Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing my makeup for a wedding in Cuisillos. I didn't know the person, so I didn't go all out. I didn't care. So first off, I'm using the e.l.f. poreless face primer and I'm putting it all over my face. Yeah, I know it looks like I'm gonna rip my skin off, but that's probably why I have acne. Lowkey. Anyways, how I was saying, the wedding isn't really that important to me, so I don't care. Anyways, okay, here I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer under my eyes, and what I do is that I do one eye first and then the other, because the concealer dries up really quickly, and I don't like that because then it looks cakey. So I do one eye first, then the other, and then I go on to doing the rest of my face, like my nose and where I have acne, which is everywhere, so I just put it in like the really bad ones. And I blend it all out with the Equal Tools Beauty Sponge. Yup, I'm still here, still blending. It takes so long. I should cut this out, but I'm too lazy, so we're just gonna keep it, And I go over the same places again because I feel like it's really cakey, but it's really not. So then I'm pretty much just taking off makeup, and I hate that about myself, but whatever. And then I go in with my finger because I still think it's cakey, but it's not, because I barely even put anything on, and I freaking rubbed it away with the sponge, and I hate myself for that, but whatever. Anyways, okay, we're gonna use translucent powder from e.l.f. with this. I'm using a Morphe sponge. What the fuck? Morphe brush. It came in a set, so I don't really know what it is, And I put it. What am I doing? What? Okay, so I set where I put the concealer, of course, with that because, I gotta set it. And my face is really oily, so it gets really nasty. And honestly, that powder kind of sucks because I looked really bad when I left the house. So, yeah. And then here I grab my Sephora foundation powder that I got a long time ago, and I still use it. I don't even know why. So I'm going to set under my eyes and over to add more coverage, of course. And I'm going to grab a fluffy Morphe brush again to set the rest of my face and add a little bit of coverage, but it doesn't really add that much, So, yeah. So here I'm going to go, checking tap, 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 tap. And I use that brush also for my bronzer and blush. Well, I used it during my trip because I didn't have time to, get my other brushes, and I didn't have space, so that was the only brush. So there is my e.l.f. It's not a bronzer, it's a face powder in I don't know what shade, but I use it as a bronzer because whatever. And I barely put any. I don't really put that much. I don't go crazy on it because I'm scared that it would look like I have mud. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. So yeah, okay. So I do one. I don't do my forehead. I know I have a big forehead, but I don't do that because I mess up my hair and it gets annoying because I'm already messing it up there, So, yeah. Okay, so now what I do is that I add blush, but I don't like blush that much. I actually hate it, so I barely even put any on. You can't even see it. I don't even know why I grabbed the blush in the first place because I didn't even put any on. What am I doing? I don't know. And then I get my Mario Badescu spray, and I spritz it on this brush that I use for highlighting. And I used the Wet n Wild highlighter, but it's not that bright. And also, I don't use that much because I'm scared that I will put too much. And honestly, I didn't even put anything at all. Looking at it, I didn't put anything, but I thought I was glowing, I thought I was a whole mirror, but I'm not. I'm just freaking plain. And then I put some on my nose to make it look skinny, but it's not skinny. It's not a skinny sister. And then I put some in my inner corners, but I barely even grabbed some with my brush, so it doesn't even look highlighted, honestly. You can't. Do you see it? I don't. Anyways, okay, so now I'm doing my eyebrows with the Morphe micro brow pencil. I don't even know. I got it for $5 because, yeah, whatever. And I line the bottom first, and then I go to the end, so I go well, I don't know. I saw a video, and they did it differently. And for a second, I thought I was going to do really bad on that brow because it looked really arched and bad, and I don't even know. You see that? It looks like a whole box. I don't know. I didn't like it, but... Y'all, I'm doing a one take on this voiceover, and it's really hard because I'm trying not to get interrupted, and I keep messing up the words. But, okay, we're going to keep doing this. So here now, I'm doing my other eyebrow. Just doing it the same way. my eyebrows are not identical, but for that day, I feel like they kind of looked similar. You know, they looked relatable. You know, I don't know. Also, I don't know how to add music like in the background after my voiceover. I don't know. I suck at editing. This is my first time like editing for real. So yeah, it's gonna be really quiet. And then here I'm using my elf gel, like brow gel, whatever. It's duo, so it's eyelash and eyebrow, whatever. So I put that on, and then I get another spoolie and I go through it again because I don't like that they're really hard hairs after I put the gel, you know. And then I get white eyeliner and I put it on my waterline, and honestly that was kind of a mistake because it smudged there and I was like, what the fuck. But you know, you can't see it. And then I use this NYX pencil that's like a nude color, and I put it over it because I don't like it to be too white, but you know, okay. Anyways, yeah, I sprayed myself with Mario Badescu spray, and then I grabbed this Morphe palette, and I grabbed those two shades. I barely tapped my brush into that freaking palette. I'm mad at myself because I barely put anything there. Like, you know, I barely grabbed anything, and you can't even see it on my eye, but I thought it was really, like, dark, but it wasn't. So, like, my eye look was really, really, like, bad. And even my grandma was like, ni se te ve. And I was like, ah! And then I looked at the pictures, and I'm like, you can't see it at all. Like, honestly, you can't. But, yeah, I grabbed those two colors as transition shades. You know, you look at me. I'm blending nothing that's there. And then I grabbed those two darker shades. I barely even tapped because I was too scared that it was going to be too dark. And I even tapped excess off, which there was no excess. So, I don't even know what the heck I was doing. And then I just put it more to the outer V of my eye and blended it out, you know. I mean, I kind of added color, but it didn't add that much. So, you know, it's just not that cool for a wedding. Also, that freaking shirt kept going up and my bra kept going down. It looked so bad. I looked so dumb in the freaking wedding. That's why I was sitting, like, the whole freaking time. For, like, how many hours was it? It was from, like, 5 to 12 or no 1. So I was just sitting there for like 7 hours doing nothing. No, not even. Yeah, 7. Anyways, yeah, so I blended that out, and then I grabbed this like metallic foiled shade from like it was like kind of goldish, and I put it on my lid to add some color, you know, kind of add some color, but and I just put it with my finger because it looks better with my finger, but you can't even see it, so I don't even know. And then I grabbed this, like, red lipstick. It's like a pinkish red, I don't know. And I tapped it on my lips because I don't really like to go all out with my lips. I always like them to look natural, like a nude. So, yeah. So, props to me because I did what I wanted to do with my lips, you know? Like, that's the only thing I did right this whole time. And my eyebrows. So, yeah. And then I got this Smashbox lipstick, and I put it also like in the middle of my lips because it's kind of like my lip color. So then I just blend it out and it looks like my lip color but better. And then I grabbed the Marc Jacobs mascara, and I put it on my lashes. I don't really like my lashes to be really, like, I don't know, big, you know, like spidery. So I don't really put that much, but I love that mascara. It's really good. And the Clinique one, they're really good ones. I like them. But I got them for my birthday, so don't come at me saying I'm rich because I'm not. That makeup was given to me. I didn't buy it with my money because I have no money, you know? And then I put on my bottom lashes. I don't usually put on my bottom lashes because then I go to sleep sometimes with my makeup on, and then it gets really bad in the morning, so I only put it at the top. Yeah, that's really bad, but whatever. And also because one time, like, in school, I freaking poked my eye and mascara was all over my eye and it was really bad. So from then on, I stopped putting it on my lower lashes. But yeah, look at that. Look at my eyeballs. Look at my mascara. Oh my god, my mom's coming. Cut up. Anyways, yeah, that's the look. Brushing my hair, you know, looking cute or whatever. And yep, thank you for watching. Peace out.